We see what's trending this morning on 710 KURV, Twitter, and Facebook. And as expected,
all things Apple.
All things Apple right now. Carli Shimkus from Fox News. So what do you see, Carli?
All right, well, that's right. Apple unveiled its iPhone 7 and 7 Plus yesterday, and a lot of people complaining about one of its new features. New phones will no longer have a headphone jack, which means you'll soon see people with these little white things dangling out of their ears called AirPods. Yeah, no wire. They're just two, like, individual buds. So the reaction from folks online... people really disappointed. You want to know why? Because these AirPods, first of all, they're sold separately, and they cost $159.
Of course. Of course.
Nuts?
Well, that's a lot for when I'm walking down the street and one falls out of my ear into a sewer grate.
Yeah, and you also have to charge them. The charge lasts 5 hours.
Oh, that's another downer. I don't like that. $150 versus, let's see, $1 at the little bin at Target or Walmart. Yeah, I think we'll go for the dollar version.
And you can't do that anymore, except, well, they are including an adapter. So if you want to use your...
How much is the adapter?
Right, well, they include that. Shockingly, that part's free. So you still can do that, but you have to hang on to an adapter. So it's just, it's more stuff. It's more stuff that you have to, keep track of. And a lot of people, that's the main concern, not the price so much, but that a lot of people are saying they're going to get lost because they're pretty small. One person tweeted, "I don't own them yet and already lost one in the subway and one in my apartment."
I heard a little bit of the news conference. They said that they needed the space. I don't mean to put you on the spot, but did they say what the space was for?
Well, they did slim down the phone a bit. And also, one of the main reasons why they removed the headphone jack is because this phone, and this part's pretty cool, is water resistant.
Oh.
So that's, they, removed the hole in the phone. So now the phone has become more water and dust resistant.
Okay. So is it thin enough where if I put it in my back pocket and I sit down, it'll bend?
I hope
and not break?
That would be pretty bad. It also has a longer battery life and an improved camera. But overall, a lot of people saying, they're just a little bit disappointed by Apple not wowing them with anything new.
All right. Well, Tim and I don't have anything to worry about if we stick it in our back pocket. We both have flat butts, so it will be flat the whole time. But for other people, it might be a problem.
And you guys are the picture of health.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe, Tim. I'm a poster boy for something else, more like. All right. So anything else to report on the Apple stuff?
Nothing else on the Apple stuff other than it's going to be available in stores on September 16th.
Okay. An unexpected carjacking going viral. Explain.
Yeah, this really could have ended in tragedy. 2 preschoolers from Washington State stole their mother's car and attempted to drive it to their grandmother's house. A 5-year-old and a 3-year-old hopped in the car, and can you imagine that?
No, I can't.
Drove it through a nearby intersection before crashing it into another vehicle. Now, luckily, nobody was hurt. The police department posted photos of the damaged vehicle on Facebook, and man, oh man, did it get smashed. One side is looks completely totaled. A neighbor said the crash sounded like an explosion went off. Authorities did not say whether the parents of the children would face any charges.
Yeah, they must not have been able to see through the window. I mean, what? Did the 5-year-old work the steering wheel and the 3-year-old work the accelerator? I mean, how did that...
Yeah, that's one really tall 5-year-old.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Oh, my gosh. Oh, and I got to just say one more thing about another story, because we talked so much about Pokemon Go when it originally came out.
Yeah?
People are now deleting it from their phones. The love affair with this game is officially over.
That was fast.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people tweeting that, they're getting bored of it or it's taking up too much room. The game has dropped to 27th in the Apple App Store, but it's still the top grossing app of all time.
Man.
And now, circling back to our first story, Apple revealed you will be able to play Pokemon Go on the new Apple Watch. So maybe that'll help.
Talk about a passing fad.
Wow. Yeah, that was quick, Tim. We were joking around the other day about Target repainting its, the big concrete balls that are in front of the store for Pokemon. It's not too late, people. You can go ahead, just call it off. Just tell the painters to go retouch the bathroom or do something else.
Exactly, yeah.
They won't need it.
Imagine picking up one of those. That'd be a little bit more difficult.
Carli Shimkus from Fox News joining us on 710 KURV with what's trending on 710 KURV Twitter and Facebook.